Hey, collective, let's do an energy check-in. To my returning subscribers, welcome back. And to anybody who's new here, thank you for joining us today. I just want to say I appreciate all of your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and everything that you share with me on the channel. If a reading doesn't resonate, please don't try to force it to fit. Please feel free to take the roles and reverse them as needed. And if anything is upsetting or doesn't feel like it goes in your story, please feel free to leave those messages for somebody else, but you can always come back and watch a message later. So the first cards out are the Emperor, the World, and the Lovers. There could be a decision that you need to make. You're going to need to possibly make this decision based on your own authority. There could be something where a cycle is closed out and you're having to move on. There could also be a union here. We're going to clarify to see what the Lovers is, but the Lovers a lot of the time can be a choice. You could be dealing with an Aries or a Gemini. But I'm seeing some success and opportunity that's coming up here. This could be for partnership or a union of some kind. This could be because you chose to take control in a situation, that there's a change here. This situation could have had you feeling trapped, so that could be the reason that this opportunity is presenting itself now. You may, I'm getting something very heavily about being isolated in whatever this decision is. So whatever it is that's coming toward you, you might not be able to ask anybody for advice. You might have to decide this all on your own. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aquarius, or there's something about a Sagittarius and an Aquarius being trapped. This could be something that you saw coming, whoever these people are. There could also be something about you patiently waiting for something to happen. You foresaw something in a space where there was the energy of being trapped. So this could be something that you were previously trapped in, or something where you saw people going into some kind of union where they were going to be trapped. There could have been a lot of arguing in whatever this was. Or whatever this currently is. And you managed whatever this is and learned to say no. You could have decided that you were going to drop whoever these people are to avoid being trapped. Also, that could be why there's some kind of a change here that you need to make a decision on. The King of Pentacles is here. You could be dealing with an earth sign. For some of you, there's an earth sign offering you love, or there's something about this person seeing you like you're the Nine of Pentacles. There's also something here where if you hadn't removed yourself from whatever the situation is, this offer that's coming towards you, it's like this wouldn't have happened in the way that it's happening now. There is success that you're going to be experiencing, and it's like it's going to be coming in now. And here's the Devil. What is this? This could also be a Capricorn. I've got Temperance and the Devil here, so show me. Someone, I'm getting two messages. So somebody could be coming towards you who is in regret about something that you see in a very clear way. So this could be somebody that if they come towards you to apologize or try to say anything to you, you're going to be very direct with them. For others of you, this Devil energy is showing up like something that's attached to you. This could have to do with stalling or needless sacrifice or being unable to make a decision. So there's two things that are showing up here with this Emperor and the World. You could have something that you took control over, but it's like now you're the sole decision maker on something, and so you need to decide. And you could be, your intuition could feel, hold on. This is either, if this is a person that's coming towards you, I'm not saying you speaking to them, but if this has to do just with you and a decision that you need to make, there's something about you stalling. So what is going to help the collective here? What is this? You choose what makes you happy. Look at what's going to make you happy in the future. Look at the thing that's going to give you a wish fulfillment or some like emotional fulfillment or something that has to do with something that you wanted. It's like there's not a need to have anxiety here in whatever this decision is, because you know what's going to make you happy. This is something that you already know. For those of you where you have a tough time making decisions, you also already know that. So if that doesn't apply to you, this reading might not be for you, but there's something about stalling whenever it comes to having to decide something. But it's like you don't even need to do that. You already know what you want or what's going to make you happy. So protect yourself. Be assertive in the way that you make this decision, because you need to stand up for yourself. There could be people coming in doing something at the same time that you're having to make this decision. There could be a scammer or somebody trying to cheat you out of something, or someone trying to steal something. For others of you, this is just showing up, this deception is showing up like you with the stalling. So it's like, don't deceive yourself. If it's if you're having to make a decision on something that you want, you already know what it is that you want. Yeah, be enthusiastic, because there's a new beginning. Balance your priorities. And the word assertive just keeps coming out. So be assertive in the way that you make this decision. Is there anything else that the collective needs to know? There could be a toxic friend that you've ended something with. Or there could be someone where there's been a lot of betrayal and disharmony that's coming in to ask you for something or give you some information. Yeah, and I just keep getting the energy of having to make a decision. You could have a choice of two different things. I've got 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, and then the 2 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this could be you having to, and then the Lovers was actually out here first. So you could be having to choose between 2 significant partnerships or 2 very big decisions, or there's something about, you know, are you going to go left or are you going to go right? But there's a couple of opportunities that are coming in here while you're making a transition, or these opportunities are going to present themselves for you to make this transition. This could result in employment in a different place. This could result in growth in whatever it is that you have been working on, whether this is your career or yourself or your relationship or something that's material. For others of you, this has something to do with the time that you have put in somewhere. It's like all of a sudden your hard work is going to pay off. And this could, again, it could be applied anywhere. But there is a new beginning here that's coming in, and you're going to need to have the energy of the Fool and take a leap of faith, because whatever this is something that you manifested, and it is something that you desire. We've got the Fool, the Magician, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is good change. This, I just heard too good to be true. So it may feel that way, but it's showing up like something that you should take. Yeah, and the Ace of Swords is here. So that's the message. You may be also getting some clarity on something, or see a truth in something. You could see a truth around somebody who is a toxic friend, or who has anger issues, or somebody who's betrayed you. There could be something unexpected that happens with somebody who is like that, if there's energy that connects that for you. Or there's something about something ending completely, but it's good news that this is ending completely. So whatever it is that's taking place here, this decision that you're going to be making, is going to change the trajectory of where you are right now. So your foundation that you're connected to, or whoever this person is connected to that's showing up, it's like there's going to be a big shift in the energy, and that's okay, and this is good news. So yep, and then I shuffled and got the Ace of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune again. So that's the message. There's a very big change that's coming in, and you're about to see success in something that you have been waiting on, or the results of something that you have put a lot of hard work into. There's going to be a breakthrough and some kind of a change. You could be seeing 555 a lot. But you've come to the end of a cycle, and now you're going to need to make a decision on your own. This could have to do with a group of people, a marriage, a business that you work at. There are opportunities here, though. For some of you, you could be receiving something. This could be gifts or money or something material. Is there anything else? Yeah, you're going to have to make this decision on your own. This card says vivacious, independent, funny, confident. So be confident in the decision that you make. Trust yourself to move forward, because whatever it is that you've manifested, the Queen of Wands is a manifester. So whatever it is that you have called into you, it's here, and this is good news. So on this card, it actually says that. It says happy news, crush, spirituality, creativity. You may be called to be creative while you're making this decision, or look for a sign or ask for a sign to know how to proceed. I just heard write down a pros and cons list, and then at the bottom I'm seeing strength in reverse. So this says self-doubt, weakness, insecurity, lack of courage. So be confident in what it is that you're doing, because the only blocker here in this decision looks like it could be you, because fear of abandonment is here. Monotony is also on this card. Couldn't let go. But this is your justice, and there's something that you don't see. This card also says use your head. I don't know if you can see that at the bottom there. But use your intuition. Use the things that you know. Don't be scared to move forward. Change can be scary for a lot of us, but this is a good change. And this is something that you called in. So that's the message. I'm going to go ahead and close this one out here. I hope this was helpful. Thank you.